So now we got little piglets! Hello everybody and welcome to my Minecraft series. This is episode 45, I believe. So, if you guys can notice, I have no armor on! Oh no! What happened to my armor? Well, don't worry guys, I just decided to take it off because if you notice, it is nearly all the way broken. And I'm like, you know what? Time to move on and upgrade to iron. Hi, James. And so today's episode is going to be a rather simple one. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over everything that we have collected and gathered so far, and also plant a carrot. But alright, so let's get down to it. So, if you guys remember over here, we have our pumpkin farm. And we put the cobble around it so that way the vines don't go plop and, you know, go where I don't want them to go. So this is to direct the pumpkins to go where I want them to go. And same goes for our watermelon. So we have our watermelon farm. Very nice texture if you actually ask me. And then over here we have our potato and beetroot farm, which is now going to become a potato, carrot, and beet. Then, over here, we have our little wall to grow our vines so we can, you know, make our tower bigger and make it look cool. So we have vines growing all around that. And then, we have our bamboo farm, because eventually I would like to start using these to make sticks instead of using wood to make sticks. So we have that. These are nice and tall. We can harvest these right now, and listen. Isn't that a lovely sound? I like the sound of bamboo in the morning. Alright, and then over here we have our sugarcane farm, and we only harvest, you know, the top two because we want to make sure it keeps growing. And if you guys remember, over here we have, let me go in my boat, we have our little Nautilus buddy. Remember guys, he needs a name. Our Nautilus is not stuck, he just wants to be in the corner for some reason. Apparently he wants to go over there. Oh well. And then over here, guys, we have our kelp garden, which I should probably harvest this kelp right now while it's nice and big. And over here, guys, we have a jungle wood tree that is holding our cocoa beans. And then over here, guys, we have our wheat farm at various stages of growth. I'll harvest that later. And then up here, guys, we have our mushroom farm, which is actually growing very nicely. Actually, let's go inside, because I used a trapdoor system to try to make sure that this stays completely dark. See? And then we have our red mushrooms, plenty of those, and our brown mushrooms, which we'll use to make mushroom soup. Over here, guys, we have our little chicken area, or chicken farm, which is very crowded. I'm gonna harvest these guys, alright, because there is just too many chickens. Alright, now after we did all that harvesting, let's see how many baby chickens we can get from these eggs. And there's two! Two of the normal chickens. Woohoo! And then let's see how many of the striped babies can we get. Oh, that's one. Just one. So we get one striped chicken. We get one striped baby chick. And we get one or two regular. Oh, and by the way, guys, I recently just learned that even though the copper and the stone pickaxe may seem like they're equally the same when it comes to stuff, but apparently when it comes to mining with the copper pickaxe, it's a lot quicker than mining with a stone pickaxe, which is really cool. So, we are going to be using copper pickaxes from now on, guys. And then right here, guys, we have one acacia tree, and we're going to harvest this and get some more acacia soon. But we are not going to harvest this spruce tree because it's just too perfect for a Christmas tree shape. And this is podzol. We need silk touch in order to harvest podzol, because then we can use podzol to make big mushrooms. I'll show you guys how to do that when we can. Over here, guys, in our cow farm, we have a cherry tree, which is, you know, shedding cherry blossoms. At least I think that's what it's doing. And then we have all these cows over here. And let me go on inside. Excuse me. So we have lots of cows. We have the regular brown and white cow. And then the new longhorn cow. Over here, we have one of our first animal farms that we made when we started this world. Our sheep farm. Woo! Look at all these sheep. Over here, we have Joseph the donkey, who's trying to push Jorgen the horse. Man, apparently they're having a pushing competition. They're like, who's stronger? Looks like Joseph is stronger. Yep, Joseph was the more stubborn one, you know, as you could say. And we made this little pen for them to, you know, to come outside and have some, you know, sunlight and not be trapped inside. So we have Jorgen the horse. Hey, Jorgen, look at me. Jorgen. And then right outside, because Jorgen's looking at them right now. Hello. Is our pig farm. And now we can go harvest some pork chops. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, so we have all these piggies over here, which are right for harvesting. Alrighty, and now, also guys, over here we have our new bookshelves, which have our enchanted books on top of them. See? Ding, dong. And we have a barrel here that has all of our railings that we're going to use eventually. And then over here we have a barrel with all of our adventuring items that we found. And then over here we have sand and dirt. We've got a whole lot of it. Then over here we have our weapon barrel, which has, you know, bows, spears, swords. And then we have our... Oh, wait, we can put you away. Okay. We have our chest full of wood and wood supplies, or things made out of wood. And then we have our stone chest. It's not a stone chest made out of stone, it's a chest full of stone. Over here we have our food chest, which is gonna need is in dire need of some reorganization or something. Then over here we have our mob drops and miscellaneous stuff. Then over here we have all of our beautiful, pretty ores. This or that. And then in this chest over here we have garden or plant supplies like flowers. So we have birch sapling, oak sapling, acacia sapling, cherry sapling, jungle sapling, mangrove propagule, which is basically a mangrove sapling. And then over in this lone chest over here, we have our netherrack, which is apparently when we found a nether portal, we mined all that. And then over here we have Earl! Say hi, Earl! Yep, and then we have a flower pot for him to smell. Alright, we are going to put all of our pets into a new location, guys. I will try, maybe we'll do that today, we'll see. Then I have a flower over here, and then I've partially eaten cake. This end's probably dry by now. And then we have a special pot, which has our hidden items in it. I don't remember what those hidden items are. Oh, well. Oh, and then over here, we have our lush caves stuff. And, ooh, that would be a great spot to put our... we'll do that. Yeah, never mind. We'll have our pet biome, be it, you know, our pet area sanctuary, be its own little episode, okay? And we'll put our axolotls in there as well. Well, which will be very cool looking, if you ask me. And then, of course, we have James over here, the ever busy James. Always looking for work. And then up here, up the tower, let's go up the spiral staircase. I've never actually looked at it from down here. Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of looks cool. Alright, and then let's go up the stairs to our enchanting area. We need to put more bookshelves, guys. We really, really do. Because I need to have stronger enchantments. So, and then remember, we can enchant books in books or other various items here. And then we are starting to make our tower just a wee bit bigger. And you can see all of this right here. But wow. Okay, so I think that's it for everything that I needed to show you guys to give you guys a quick recap of all the. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's the mangrove that we planted that we're gonna eventually use. You know, well, actually not this one, but we'll plant another one and use it. Actually, let's see if we can extend this garden out just a wee bit. Let's see if it'll extend. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might. It might. Oh, yep, it's watering it. Yay! Okay, our garden just got a wee bit bigger. Alrighty, and now let's go over here and carrots, if you ask me, are a much more valuable resource, so we will plant our 1 carrot here, except we want to make sure we don't lose that carrot. So let me grab a little bit of this bone meal now, and so we can speed up our the carrot part of our farm. Boom. Harvest. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's plant another one and grow that really fast. Okay, now we have 11 carrots. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and go all the way back down. Oh, we do not have that many more carrots. There we go. And then let's do the same thing with our potatoes. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then go all the way down. Alright. Let's have this all be beetroot, because we're not going to use that much beetroot. So then we'll have this be potato. Oh, wait. Let me take this so I can know that this is going to be carrot. And then we'll have this be more potato. Ta-da! And then, oh wait, or we could, instead of it being potato, we'll have it be beetroot. There we go. See, now it's even. Then, there we go. Let's plant our beetroot. There we go. We have carrots. We have beetroot. We have potatoes. Alright, let's go put these seeds away and let's go breed our animals. Alright, first up, we have our chickens. Here, chickie, 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 chickie. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here, chickie, 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 chickie. Ah, get out of the way, out of the grass. There we go. And then there we go. That's all of our chickens. Alright. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. All of you, chickens, follow me, follow me. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, by the way, you guys wanted to see the baby chickens again, just in case. Here you guys go. Alright, let's do our cows. Longhorns first. Here you go, here you go, here you go, and here you go. And then regular cows, come on over. Regular cow, regular cow. Now we have baby longhorns, which are right here and adorably cute. Excuse me. And then we have the regular cows. Excuse me. Look at the babies. They're so adorable. Alright, so we got new pig, old pig, and old pig. Nice, and then let's see which one is more powerful out of these two pigs. Let's see. Ah, the pig one's more powerful. Alright, so now we got little piglets. Yeah, hello little... Why do you guys keep going in the way? Look at the little piggy. Oh, it's so cute. Look at your stubby little legs. Here, sheepy, sheepy. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. There we go. And there is no more. And then look at the baby sheep. Hello. Hey, sheep, get over here. Okay, there we go. Now we can see the baby sheep a lot better. Look at you. You are literally blocking the way. There we go. There's the little sheep. Oh, aren't you adorable? Wow, you eat a lot. Wow. There you go, guys. I just showed you guys everything that we have thus far. And I will be breeding my dogs again soon, but that'll probably be in the next episode when I do the new pet area, pet enclosure for all of our wonderful pets. So yeah. Alright, and guys, last order of business, let's go put on our new armor. We got our helmet. We got our boots. We put on the boots. We grab our pants. We put on our pants. We grab the chest plate. We put on the chest plate. Alrighty guys, that is it for this episode. And look at that. We are decked out in our silver armor. All that's left is to put on this helmet. Ready? Ka-chung! We are equipped. And now, if you guys notice, our chest plates, the little chest plates that are above the hearts, that shows how much more durable we are. So, ta-da! We have stronger armor. We upgraded to our iron, finally, after over 40 episodes. Yeesh! Alright, but that is it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching this little recap episode. Alright, so I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. God bless. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next week. Bye! Bye! See you later.